All right, greetings. This is Robert Foertsch with the YouTube channel Truth, and I'm exposing the truth and the matrix of control and deception. So I'm linked across this library I've compiled, connected with the Truth Network, is across multiple platforms with regards to my name and phone number. And I've got my link tree in the pinned comment that I will put there for your consideration. And the topics are varied, wide variety of important, truthful topics. If you believe I've missed something or got it wrong, or you want to just give me a call, you could call me or send me a link, send me your information if you care to. Got a moon set up here. We live on a stationary level Earth. The sun, moon, stars move above us. That's the observable reality. The truth is very divisive. People will give lip service to loving the truth, yet for whatever reason, they're deceived. Pride is a powerful catalyst for deception, so people that are proud are easily deceived. How about that? So I'll expose it all because I can. I'm going to leverage the whole world communication system, the computers, cell phones, Wi-Fi. The quality of content that I have is mind-blowing. From the predictive programming in the movie studios to the obvious deception being promoted on the corporate news. The infrastructure that connects it all and the habitats that give people a dwelling place to be protected somewhat from the environment and then get reloaded with energy and systems of access, portals as it were, for this information. That the mesh network of control has tethered humanity to quantum supercomputers and the Wi-Fi, cellular, Starlink, and whatever technologies they currently are employing to do that. So I love to come out here and do my earthing. Being grounded on the earth electrically is powerful, and I love to get plenty of sunshine. So I will do that. It's a sea level liquid mirror. People reflect off of the water, on their lives, past, present, future, hopes, dreams, fears. I believe it's only by God's grace that anybody can love and believe the truth, let alone find it. It's not going to be available for an unregenerate human being or a child of the devil. It's only available for the Almighty. Now that is unusual. For whatever reason, there's a Canadian goose walking out on the beach. Never seen that there. He's checking it out. How about that? Whap. Whap. Looking for somebody maybe. It's the largest body of electrolyte in the world. It's the ocean that covers the stationary level Earth. We've got a firmament up above us where the sun, moon, and stars move above us. That's a provable reality. The truth is not afraid of investigation. And the way, the truth, and the life is Jesus Christ, also known as Yeshua, Yahweh, the Holy Spirit, the Word that became flesh, dwelt among us. That's really unpopular too. I'm totally cool with all that. I don't determine who is going to be born of the Holy Spirit. That's out of my wheelhouse. It's above my pay grade. It's the Almighty that does that. He decides. It's not even up to the person. It would be the illusion of choice for them, for us. I'm compelled to do this. I was created to do this. I love doing this. So I'm going to set this up. There we go. That looks pretty level right there. And I'm going to walk on out there and do a bit of a mic check. See how that is. So the technology has been deployed in the food, nanotechnology, in the food, water, and air, and connected people through the mesh network of technological tyranny and control. And I believe it's only by God's grace that anybody can operate in this with His direction and protection. That's what I'm relying on. That's why I'm not afraid to live, die, or tell the truth. People can do whatever they can do with this information and whatever they believe to be true. So I've had some people say, well, Occam's razor. Okay, so Occam's razor is, as best I can tell, described as the best, most accurate hypothesis with the least amount of assumptions. And assumptions, as well, it's like a guess. It's like assuming something to be true. Well, what if it isn't? What if a lot of it isn't? And that's what I found out. In this epic battle between good and evil, there is truth, and then there's a lot of deception. How will you find it? How are you going to be able to recognize it? I used to have a channel, the channel name used to be Eternal Perspective. It was a lot of words, still very important to consider, and yet the truth is very succinct and I believe important. What will it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his soul? Or what can a man give in exchange for his soul? So a lot of things are not as they appear, from the gender fluidity and transgendering and people spreading Jesus all over what they do, and they may not be born again, they may never be born again. So I've noticed something. I've noticed that quite often people will say, I don't believe or I don't think. And I believe that that's not an accurate way of saying what they're trying to communicate. I believe many people are deceived on that. So I talk about what I believe and what I think about. I can think about whatever the Holy Spirit directs to my attention to consider. So is it actually true or something else? Whatever it is, whether it's a thought that I have, a belief that I want to have the most accurate situational awareness. So there you go. I want to thank you for your public and private encouragement. This is Robert Foertsch exposing all the truth I'm finding out about. Feel free to reach out anytime you like. Thank you so much.